How to make money with a bidding bot? That's a great question. I'm David and welcome to NFT Butler. Today I have the perfect video for everyone who knows already about NFTs and how everything works in the space, and maybe has already seen some NFT bidding bots on marketplaces like OpenSea and wants to learn how they actually work. In this video, I will walk you through on how I use NFT Butler on a daily basis in 4 simple steps. Step 1 is finding the right target. Step 2 is double checking the profitability. Step 3 is starting the bid with all the security features that you need. And step 4 is flipping the NFT. So let's get started. One great way to start is using NFT Butler's collection search engine. Here we have a huge list of collections that have been added to NFT Butler, and we can sort and filter them however we desire. In my case, I want to sort them by volume, and I want to look for collections that have maximum a floor price of 2 ETH. For today, I want to pick one that has a lot of volume, so I'm gonna start with beans. And one reason I want to pick that collection is because it had a very stable floor price. And that's for me a good sign. If the floor price is so stable, there's a great chance that the trades are also quite stable. And for me in bidding, I don't want to go with trends. I am looking for the stable stuff so I can better manage my risk. From here on, I would have a few options. I could run a token bidding task, which would run over every single token of the whole collection, or I could create a collection bid task, which would place one bid on the whole collection. But today I want to go on trade bidding, so I have to drill down into the trades, which brings me to the next page. And here I get every single trade of the collection visualized with always one example, so it's easy to reconnect. From here on, I often move forward by gut feeling and checking the visuals. So I'm looking now for a trade that might be defining for the price. And having a look at these, I really like these eyes here, so the fire eyes and the lightning eyes. And the numbers also look nice. There are 159 items. The floor price and average price is around 1.8. There have also been some trades within the last 30 days. So not high frequency, but they are still traded. And the highest bid is just 0.6. So there could quite some profit be made. Obviously there are collection bids that are higher, so my bidding price here should just be slightly above the collection bid, and I could make here around 0.1, 0.2 profit. That brings us already to step 2, which is super important, which is validating my hypothesis that I can make money here by checking the last sales. So this is super important. Do not only go on floor price and average price, also check the last sales. With all that information together, you can somehow estimate the true floor price, so to what price is this thing really traded. And if I look at this, this looks quite stable. So the last few days, nothing has been sold beneath 157. So pretty sure I could sell one of these around 1.6. So I want to try that one, and I would have the option to create a token bidding task, but I will choose to bid on the whole trade. If I would go for a token bidding task, that would be very competitive, but it needs more time and more resources. But I could only get counter bid by other token bids. So it has some advantages, and it may for some cases be the right solution. In my case, I just want to do a collection trade offer now and click on bid here. So that brings us to step 3, the actual bidding. Here we have again a super important part. We need to configure our bidding price. I could do that in absolute numbers or in relative numbers. I prefer to work with relatives because they're way more dynamic. So in theory, I can just configure a task, and assuming that nothing else changes, I just can keep this running. So I will put a bidding price that is slightly higher than our current highest collection offer, and that would be somewhere here. And I will go almost up to the floor price, because I said before that I could sell it for sure for 1.6, but I'm actually optimistic that I can sell it even slightly higher. But again, that's my risk that I take. I hope to make around 0.1 ETH when flipping that NFT. Additionally, I will here activate instant counter bidding, which I will show you later in more detail because we have built there a great monitoring, and I will tell the bot stop bidding if the trade floor falls below 175. And here NFT Butler is very strong in the market because we are the only tool that does these checks, these security checks on every single bid. So that's because we have built a huge database mirroring all the OpenSea data. So we are really strong with these security checks. So we are in good hands using NFT Butler. Then would I work with larger relative numbers? I would also recommend to work with a hard cap bid price. In this case, I do not see it necessary. Okay, like that I feel comfortable, and I gonna start this task. That brings me then to the collection task page, where I now see my collection task being created. So yeah, my trade bidding task is now running, and as you can see, the green border indicates that I am currently the highest bidder. You can also check that here. Green border means these bids are coming from me. And yeah, let's hope I get one of these tokens for 152 ETH, and then I can come to step 4, which is flipping the NFT. To do that, I would simply list it on marketplaces like OpenSea or Blur, or whichever marketplace you prefer. So, if you like what you have seen today, then subscribe to our channel and join our Discord, and you will be given a 3-day trial. And you can get hands-on with the tool yourself. We have a very welcoming community of bidders, and also the dev team and founders are around to support you on your onboarding experience. There is even a mentoring session available if you really want to ramp up very fast. So with that, I thank you for your attention. There will be another video that I'm gonna link here, all about the instant counter bidding, and yeah, hope to see a few of you in our Discord. See you guys, and happy bidding!